So hello, this is my redo on my how-to speech. Um, for this speech, I'm gonna talk about how to complete and submit a job resume. Um, the basis of a job resume is to build up credential to show to an employer that you're a great applicant and representing yourself in a organized manner. Um, According to businessnewsdaily.com, your resume is the most important document you'll submit in your job search. It's your frontline fighter. It's your first opportunity to present yourself to a potential employer. So that citation really gives a great idea and a great example of what a job resume really does for you as an applicant to stand out with from other applicants. So first, I wanted to start off with a few main points. Um, so I'm gonna go over skills. So skills do play a significant role in the type of um, applicant you are, like whether you have skills in communication, group work, um, um, other skills that may fulfill a role that they need for that job position. Um, really really Whether you don't have any skills at all, it's a great way to um really be honest and say like and be upfront with the skills that you do want to develop as a person, whether you're not social, whether you're not consistent. You do want to point out these things that makes an employer makes an employer think that you don't have these skills, but you are an honest, strong applicant that's willing to learn. um for experience, um, experience does also play a role in a job resume, whether you've had experience in working at that job position before or you've had other experience like working retail, fast food, um, or whether you have no experience at all. Like according to the balancecareers.com, one of the tips to building a strong resume is to start off with a good format for experience, skills, and education. So experience does do play part. Um, According to livecareer.com, if you have no job experience, you may have experience from volunteering, school activities, or relevant hobbies that can show employers achievements and skills that that meet the requirements. So it doesn't matter if you have experience, but it does take part in effect of what kind of applicant you are. Um, so Experience does put put a statement on the employer. Some employers may not want experience at all. Um, they want new people to learn about the position so they could build off of um, what they know and rather what experience they have. Um, the third main point I want to cover is education. So education does play a a large part, but depending on the job position you are going for. Whether you have a degree, whether you have a high school diploma, other credentials like awards, certificates, um, and other credentials like that. Um, Especially if you want a job position in the higher up ranks, like whether you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, a physician, whether you have a degree in law, a degree in medicine, or a degree in physics. Those do play a significant role of what type of applicant you are, and degrees and certifications do make you stand out from other applicants. Um, so Here I have a job resume that I used for my first job working retail. So as you can see here, I do have my name, my full name, my skills, um, experience, education, and awards. Um, so this was my first resume that I did submit. Um, it did help me a lot standing out because I did look organized and I did um look well mannered in a position that I was striving for. It makes the person look more serious serious of interest in a job and other reasonable aspects as well. So yeah, we use these resumes to stand out from other applicants, but we also use these resumes to build up our careers as well. We no one wants a plain resume. We always want to have a filled, worked up credential resume that helps us strive for these job positions we always wanted to strive for, whether we went to college for it, whether we went to other programs to do it. It's there to help us help us out a lot to submit a resume for a job position that we strive for. So that's my how-to speech on a job resume, and I appreciate the time for you listening to it. Have a good night.